Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 5 of our Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. In the last part, we finished doing what we needed to do in Calm, and went up to the clock tower with Aerith. And when we got to the top, we saw that Shinra was actually still actively looking for us, and they came to Calm, so we had to find a way to get out. Luckily, the owner of the inn that we stayed at was a friend of Avalanche. He didn't say he was part of Avalanche, so I'm assuming he's more like what Marl is, kind of like just a ally, a friend, I guess. Like I said at the start. But he got us out of there, and now we're in the open world. We headed to a couple of points of interest, and that pointed us to the edge of the marsh, which told us we need to head to Chocobo Billy's ranch, which is over here. So that is where we'll go, because we do not want to deal with Midgar Zolom, which has been updated and retranslated into Midgar Sormor. Sormor? Regardless, the more accurate translation of its name. I think it's the name of it's the actual name of a snake or a serpent in Norse mythology, if I remember correctly. Which makes a lot of sense considering all of the Norse names that are in Final Fantasy VII. Most obvious of which is Nibelheim and Midgar. I think actually one of the caves that we saw or explored in the flashback. Wow, this thing is hard to get. Holy cow. But one of the caves that we saw in the flashback, I think it might have been the Materia cave actually, was actually named after a place in Norse mythology. I can't remember the name of it now. It started with an A. That's all I know. Can we actually get into the swamp? You got it, Barrett. So yeah, I purposefully kind of did not go this way because I figured we would have to come this way anyway for the story. So that's kind of why I just left that out of my path of exploration. And, you know, I guess I was sort of right. This was the Midgar Zolom swamp. It's much closer than I remember it being. But, you know, it's not like they could truly expand the world out to the scale that you might have thought was appropriate for the world map from OG7. Like that would be ridiculous. Like how would you fill that map up with things to explore, places to look at, without the game being like, you know, hundreds of hours long? Like I think I read somewhere or saw some like numbers going around that if you want to do everything, it's pretty much 100 and something hours.
Deal with that. Let's go.
So yeah. Also, I was checking out the main menu after I finished the last session, and it seems like everyone gains experience at the same rate. It seems like AP is gained at the same rate for everybody, which is super nice. And yeah. We don't actually need it, as far as I can tell.
Take the lead. Over to you. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, let's not explore that. Let's actually try to do a sort of like a grid system of exploration of this open world, shall we? Not to say that this will allow me to see everything, but I mean, it'll be harder for me to miss out on stuff. I'm just gonna assume. It's usually how I explore open world maps. It's either like I explore like by going up and down a certain allotted area, or I circle around an area and like go closer to the center. In a sort of spiral.
Keep it together.
I got this. There! Take that! Pour it on! Bring it! It's nothing.
Oh, she has deadly dodge.
Keep it up!
Okay. Do these rest stops show up? No, it doesn't look like it. That's a shame. That would be kind of nice, actually.
Take the lead.
All set! Come on! Big fast!
Leave it to me.
Whoa, okay.
Time to waste.
All right. That was kind of intense. You know what I didn't do off screen is check out this transmuter thing going on. I was going to, and then I was like, maybe I should, you know, check it out on screen. What's a mist potion? Restores 350 to all allies. Oh, okay. So like, not a mega potion, but is a mega potion? We don't need the antidote, but let's do it so that we can increase our craftsmanship level. Beast Talon. We don't need those for anything else, it seems. Oh, we do. For Phoenix Draft. Revives and restores a small amount of HP. Do we need margarine for anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's do that. And they both give you 20 experience. Let's go for that. And let's go with this. Oh, we can craft armlets. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Huh. Right. Let's make one of these. Why not? Heck yeah. Alright. That seems good for now. Okay, so we pretty much got everything we could. What is that? Okay, let's check that out. I'm like debating if we just go to the Chocobo Farm as soon as possible as well. Because there's that weird tower thing that I want to know what, like, I want to know what's up with that tower. Absolutely nothing over here, of course. Yeah, you know, we're very... I was like trying to say really and pretty much at the same time. I'm not sure why, but that's what that sound was. Anyway. Yeah, we're pretty much there, so may as well just head to the farm. If I can? I guess I can't. Gotta go around. Nope. This game is pretty, but I have to say, sometimes you can see like these trails, like ghosting, like some serious ghosting occur. And like it's not noticeable unless it's like, unless it's extremely egregious to me. So I'm not going to point it out every time. Just thought I should mention that. It's probably got to do with how it's being upscaled. Is that a racing track? Oh no. But yeah, I mean, you know, sacrifices had to be made to make it look like this, right? So whether or not that's like a worthy sacrifice, it's up to you, the individual, to decide. Personally, I just think as long as there was like some sort of motion blur added, it would be totally fine.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Actually, we are.
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Sure.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the
through
dreaded
water, huh?
Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Sick. Do 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 do. Man, I love the music in Final Fantasy VII. Well, 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 looky here. Would you look at that? Guess I'm buying it. Do, 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 do. I hope you guys don't mind me like singing along to some of these tracks. I'll try my best not to, you know, be too tone deaf. So, what is the difference between synergy skill and synergy ability? Are we meant to? Just unlock these cores before... Oh, we're definitely getting that, actually. I should just look it up. What's this? Max HP? Seems to be pretty similar across the board. I feel like this is almost taking the place of the weapon upgrade system in Remake. Right? That's what it feels like. Increases damage dealt by unique abilities by 5% versus what? The comboed? Let's go with this for now. And I think refunds are like refunding skill points is free, so we may as well do this. Like, I don't see the harm. So it's very interesting that it seems like some of these skills like make you go towards a certain element. Overcharge damage or HP. Barrett needs to get the HP for sure. Synergy damage. Jet stream. Yo, what? That's sick. Max MP by 3. That doesn't seem too significant. What do I know? Oh gosh. Goodbye tables, goodbye benches. You had a good life. Oh. Everything. Yep, there it goes. Oh, it's another one of these towers. What the heck? Alright. I'm gonna begrudgingly ignore them. Like, what can I do, really? We haven't gotten far enough to find anything out about those towers, so... What's an aureate pinion, by the way? It's like a yellow plume. Is that a... What a trade? Oh, trading tokens, Moogle metals. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Is that a aureate pinion? It's not here. Accessory? Aha! Increases speed by 10. Well. We know who that's going on. It's the easiest easiest equip of my life. Teeth all day for that. Whoa. Can you just... Oh, I thought he was just going to climb on top of that house too. That was insane. Hey, kid.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Of course.
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
All right. Seems like they fixed her name. I think her name was Cole or something in the original. Oh, okay. I'm just destroying everything here. Come on, just let me do that.
Need something?
Oh, how can I find wild chocobos?
Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away.
How do I catch wild chocobo?
Birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt.
Tell me about riding gear.
Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from the cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance. Won't cost you a gill. Golden plumes only.
Huh.
Good luck wrangling Pico.
So I'm assuming gear is gonna take the place of chocobo breeding, which makes sense, I suppose. Timeless rod. Oh boy. I guess that means we should probably keep Aerith in the party. Chrono Aegis. Charming staff carved from a millennia-old tree. Raises a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes opponents who attempt to strike you. Whoa. Okay. Right. Get in, Aerith. Gonna roll with this party for now. Hey,
Sorry
Chloe.
about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
Oh.
Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Oh, of course.
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of
Oh.
these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay. A ranch's tax shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can be only which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Oh, so we can make those chocobo stops run again. Oh man, I don't remember where most of those... I think we saw like 2 or 3. I don't remember where they were though. Darn it. Oh well. Numinous ashes. Oh, she's got like materials to sell. I see, okay. Well, I mean, we're good for now, I think.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Not a problem, kid. We never got the option to repair those chocobo stops though, so I don't know. Okay. I guess because we don't know where it is, we're just gonna have to... that destination marker is just not on the map? Alright.
Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some traps.
Well, in the original game, tracks were behind the Chocobo Farm, somewhere here. I'm just gonna assume that's where they are in this game as well. Can we not jump over the fence? Is that not a thing? Darn. That's kind of amusing though. Oh, I was like, what is... Latifah was like reacting to something. Anyway. Follow the chocobo tracks. Like the feathers? Oh, there he is.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Barrett, calm down.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Exactly.
Hey, you know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach Pico without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim and square to throw. Okay. You don't see nothing, Chocobo. You don't see nothing. How do you know I'm here, Pico? This kind of reminds me of getting a horse in Breath of the Wild.
Good bird.
Oh man, there's even a little animation for getting the plumes from catching a chocobo. Holy cow. Have some Giesel greens, man.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
Oh god, it's this chocobo track. Oh my goodness.
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
Aww.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Hey, bud. Can't believe that awful chocobo track came back. Oh god, let's get away from it as fast as we can. It's not going away. Somebody save me. Oh god. Please, please, Lord. Get this out of here.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh.
Hey there.
What a pleasant
Okay.
surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
How could we forget?
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg.
So he
But
is.
to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first.
Somewhat now?
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
This sounds
If
suspect.
you find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad emoji.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
The Chad module. Okay, Chadley. Hold on. Why does it... Does it stand for something? No, it doesn't even say. All right. All right. Maybe he did say what it stood for, but I don't know.
Here we are.
Okay. Oh god, are these Ubisoft towers?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, dude, how have you been?
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
God, Chadley is so weird. He's just such a weird character, but he's so earnest. He's such an earnest kid. I love him.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. A towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions?
Oh man. You know, I was just going through these and I should have maybe read out the ones that I was gonna just select, but also the way it just automatically snaps back to him asking us to ask him so smoothly. That's impressive.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Okay, LifeSpring surveys.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them.
I think we found one already.
Questions about world intel, please ask. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about...
So that was about combat assignments, crystal analysis.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions...
Oh, maybe that's what we found, actually. It's one of these two. It's the place that had all those materials to collect around it in the last part. I don't know. It's one of those.
Yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel...
Okay, proto-relic salvaging. What?
Do you happen to have any questions?
I think we've asked him
In
everything.
that case, I see no reason not to begin at once.
Me neither.
With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Huh. Fire and ice? What? What? Morph? What? Hold on. I'm like, okay, this is... Which one do I pick? Let's go with auto unique. And then... Morph?
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
What the... Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator. Combat simulator has been updated to version 3.1.10? 3.1.0. Okay.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Yeah, dude, sure. What do we got? Whoa. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's do these. Let's do this one first. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in the combat simulator to be rewarded with their summoning materia. If an entity is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summon crystals found around the world. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really cool, actually. So, yeah, wow. Let's just do a full night. Let's go. We're probably gonna get wrecked, but you know. I want to see what this is like. That's a classic Titan,
Whatever.
classic Titan look. Oh right, Aerith's tutorial. Long range magic attacks. Press square to unleash magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets. Hold down square to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with this skill fully charged will summon a fleeting familiar to assist you in combat. Whoa, she's very different now. Press triangle to instantaneously warp between any magic words Aerith's conjured. Yo, she's really different.
That's it. You'll see. Let me Good luck. So it's my turn? Can you take over for me?
Taking over. It's on you.
I'll take care of him.
Weak to wind. Makes sense. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks and counterattacking it will pressure. Destroying its barrier will pressure for longer than usual.
It's your turn. I got this.
Okay, we're gonna... Oh, she doesn't have cure. Weird. Why doesn't she have cure? Oh god. Utilizing ATB commands marked with the pips will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy ability. These abilities not only deal tremendous damage, they also apply unique buffs, such as increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending the duration enemies are staggered. Note that repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Interesting, okay. Okay.
So it's my turn?
We're gonna set an arcane ward down.
You've got this. All set.
How did that hit?
This fight's not over yet.
This is not looking good. Dang, he's taking like 0 damage.
I'll do what I can. Get him! Can you handle that?
Okay.
No way! Cut! You'll be blown. I'm not like someone looks kind of shaky. Get him! That's it!
It's getting dark.
Okay, I think I understand how to fight him. But He's also taking like no damage from us. We'll give this guy a couple more tries. Off to a great start.
Can you take over for me? I'll take care of them. That's it. This one's for you. Try using it.
Okay.
Let's go. You asked for it. I should probably heal up first. I'll take my shot first. You ready? So that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah, we do like 1 point of damage to them. Actually, don't know if this is possible. I guess we're just gonna have to explore. Yeah. Doing 1 point of damage is kind of nuts. All right. Do I need to do anything about this? We already assessed these guys, I feel like. Yeah.
I'll show you what I can do. Let's keep it up.
Who's next? I'm ready. Okay, that took forever and a half.
Don't overdo it.
Watch yourself. All good luck. Here goes. One more shot. Let's get serious. You'll be blown up.
Nice, nice.
Tagging out. You're up.
Keep it together.
Moving on then.
Oh, these are taking a lot longer to load than I expected.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
It's on you.
All set. Go on.
Oh my goodness.
Finish him off. Take that for you. Nice little workout.
Yeah, groups of those things are pretty annoying to deal with. Not sure what the best solution is there.
do it.
I'll show you what I see you around.
Oh, and they kept everyone's victory animations from the OG in the combat sim. I think they did that in the remake as well. Still, it's good to see. Well, shoot. Oh. Well.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Got ourselves level 2 healing materia? Really? Know thine enemy. Before we do the next combat sim, actually.
I gather from your
Oops.
expression that you're eager for more.
Let's change out Aerith's guard stick for the timeless rod. Don't think we picked up any new other weapons for anyone else, so
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. Cloud, have you spotted? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find?
who knows indeed. Oh, that's cool. They didn't they got rid of the animation where Cloud puts on the goggles. Okay. Let's go with this team. Yeah.
This one's for you. Here.
What? Don't become incapacitated?
That'll do.
That was a challenge? Whoa, red. Assess enemies across various regions to unlock special challenges in the combat sim, then complete these challenges to learn new enemy skills. Oh. The default skill, Sonic Boom. Deals wind magic damage, grants bravery, faith. Will always be available as long as the materia is equipped. Okay. Tried my best Guile impression there. Oh, okay. Huh. I should have read the conditions. I didn't realize there were conditions. Interesting. Okay, participate in combat sims training exercises to learn not only the ins and outs of battle, but also how best to utilize each party member. More such exercises will become available as new allies join your team. Note that some of these simulations only allow you to use abilities you may or note that these sims may allow you to use abilities you may not have learned yet. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What are we going to learn about this time? Yeah, we know this already. Right. Right. Okay, I'm very confused. I guess this was the basic training combat sim, so...
Keep it together.
Right, lock on to targets, yep. Switching characters.
That it?
Sup now?
Uh-huh.
See ya. Back to the left.
Interesting. I also feel like the music for the combat sims is just the... Is this the Mako Run theme? Pressuring foes, we know.
Deal with that.
Or is that just because it's Cloud and Barret?
Kiss my ass.
Yep.
Here it comes. Suck on this.
Yep.
Can't you sleep? Fire coming. The fire coming. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
I might just complete these off screen then. I don't think we need to do this on screen. Okay, maybe we do this one. I take that back. Maybe we do this one. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to form a variety of synergy skills. Okay, I think this is the thing that we did with Sephiroth in the Nibelheim flashback, right? Right. Ow.
That's that. No time to celebrate.
Yeah, utilizing ATB commands marked with the pips will grant character synergy. Right. Cool.
Come on. Now.
I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Bring it.
Let's go.
With ya.
Keep it up. With me.
Meet ya. Ha.
Do it.
Got you.
Keep it up. With me. 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 With me
Right. Partners in Pain raises Cloud's and Barrett's limits level by 1. Synchro Clone grants Tifa and Cloud unlimited MP. Relentless Rush boasts increased potency against staggered foes and extends the duration of their stagger. Keep these added effects in mind as you fight and try to make the most of them when the opportunity arises.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Good to go?
Your relationship with Tifa has changed. What does that mean?
But not the best.
What does that mean? All right.
You made short work of that simulation.
Whoa. Why are we
If
so
there's
zoomed
anything
in?
else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
All right. Can we take the Chocobo now?
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Press R1 to use your Choco whistle and summon your bird to your side. While exploring the world, note that you can only call a Chocobo in a region once you've wrangled that region's bird.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Okay. Oh, hey, Chadley. He's got his own boombox.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
All right. Hey.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use the training grounds on Bill's ranch to get the hang of Chocoback riding. Pass each goalposts in order and complete the course as quickly as you can. Dash is the same, jump is the same. Wait. I say that, but I don't think we ever had a jump button. Oh boy. Let's do it. Okay. Oh man, this is like a rock version of the Chocobo theme. I like it. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, well, you know, can't win them all, right? Do I need to go back for it? Okay, seems like we do. Let's retry. All right. Oh no. All right, gonna loosen up my shoulders. We're gonna do this. How the... Excuse me? Alright. How's my first run like the most successful run? That's insane. Okay, we're going this way. Don't crash into the pole. This is not like the Final Fantasy X race where you want to hit the pole, kind of. Ooh, did I make it?
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work.
Oh.
Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Yeah, I guess people the world over are willing to pay top gil for Cloud's hand up for hire services. To track these odd jobs, open the map with the touchpad and select quests. Right. Certain settlements will have notice board, upon which citizens in need will post job offers. Accepting a job will mark your new employer on your map. Tackle these odd jobs to earn rare rewards, deepen your bonds with your allies, and increase your party level. Wow, okay. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints, such as towns, repaired chocobo stops, and activated Remno Wave towers. Press the touchpad to open the map and select a location to instantly travel to it. Note that you can only fast travel to chocobo stops once you've wrangled the region's chocobo. Okay, wow.
Track's yours if you need it.
I don't think we got the Beast Talon. Yeah. I don't know if that's because of the fact that we don't have gear to go faster. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna give this like 2 more tries and then I keep saying that. Every time these challenges pop up, I keep saying we're just gonna give this, you know, a few more tries. I just keep on ending up doing more than I should. That was really close. Oh no, come on. I think that happened the first time I did this track. Oh God. All right, this is gonna be the last shot. Okay. Okay. What? No. This is the last shot. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. Wow. Please ignore everything I said. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Okay. 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 Oh. How are we supposed to get 31 flat? That was super close to 31 flat. Come on. Yes. All right.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
Woo. Right, we need to go talk to Chloe and then we'll end it there. My goodness. Lots of side stuff going on. Man, we need to head back to Calm. We need to get this tower. Boy, oh boy. Wait, but Google Intel? What? Excuse me? You know, I thought activating the tower would show us where the chocobo stops were. That was a silly assumption. What is this menu? Oh. Chocobo gear. Okay.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
Wonder what the consequences of choosing this is. What happened to your parents?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
How do you know Sam?
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
We'll take the job.
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgard. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we have to go back to Midgar now.
How can I help you today?
We have to go, well, towards Calm, I guess, is more appropriate. Kind of wish we saw what these did for our chocobo in terms of like stats.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
You got it, kid. looking good. Oh wow, we can create a color set. Wait, how do we? Huh. Okay, that's a bit too much. Damn, that is bright. I'm gonna play around with this later, but we're gonna stick to, I guess we're gonna swap these colors around actually. Gonna go for EVA Unit 01's color scheme. And yeah. Oh man, we can go all the way back here. Okay. Well. This is intense. Well, that will do it for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.